Hello Aquarius, Zoe Flowers here, back with another reading. And so this one is to find out what September actually has in store for you. We are coming up on a full moon, right? So I definitely want to get this message out to you before the full moon hits. So yeah, let's find out what is in store. As always, these readings are on the Decan, and so it is according to your birthday. So if you were born between January 20th and January 31st, this reading's for you. Let's get into it. Whoa, all right. Let's see what we got. So first, all right. So right out of the gate, Aquarius, you are being presented with a question of faith. We have the ninth house here. The ninth house, the house of the occult, the house of sex, death, and taxes, ruled by Pluto. So September is going to present you. Oh, this is so cool. This makes so much sense. Okay, I get it. Yep, I get it. Ooh, this is going to be good. All right, so we have here faith, I think, abundance in reverse, transformation in reverse, the mind in reverse, the body in reverse, and increase in reverse. Now, you're probably saying, Zoe, why are you getting so excited? Why are you saying this is a good reading with all of these cards in reverse? And the reason why I'm saying it is because what is upright is faith and think. And so the biggest thing, right? But the only thing that's coming in between you and the abundance that you're seeking is the amount of faith you have and what you think. What you think about yourself, what you think about other people, what you think about whatever situation that you're in, right? And it's interesting because we have faith here for the ninth house. We have them holding the Ouija board, which, listen, I don't mess with the Ouija board, but there it is. But it's kind of like fate in the palm of the hand. So what you're going to be called to do, obviously, is to take your faith in your own hand. Like either you're going to have faith or you're not, right? September is giving you the opportunity to rethink everything. Listen, there's a lot happening in the world. There's so much happening. There's so much going on. But for you, it's like you need to be in control of how you think. Don't be a follower. Don't just go along to get along. Tap into the mystery. Work with your guides, right? This is your invitation to transform. The abundance is here, right? The energy just needs to be released. You have Jupiter, the great benefactor, right? He is here for you. But what you need to do is also change not just how you think about transformation and abundance, not just how you think about faith and spirit, but how your mind works. In reverse, right? The first house, your body. How your body works. First house is ruled by Capricorn. That's not true. That's not true at all. The first house is not ruled by Capricorn. I'm bugging. My first house is ruled by Capricorn. I'm bugging. So, having faith, first of all, that you can transform, right? Because we have transformation in reverse sitting right under faith. We have, I think, my God, sitting right under the mind. And Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So here's the thing. If you turn your thinking around. I'm getting that you could use your mind to propel you forward. How you communicate, how you write letters, like maybe you're actually a writer. And so you could use writing to recreate your life. Writing affirmations, writing incantations, writing about abundance, writing forgiveness letters to your body for how you may have talked down to it, how you may have ignored it, how you may have pushed it beyond its limits or are pushing it beyond its limits, right? And ultimately, we have increase here. So we start with faith. The first card is faith, the last card is increase. So you need to have faith in your ability to not just attract abundance, but to keep it. Maybe doing exercises that make you feel abundant in the body, maybe buying yourself something nice, cooking yourself a nice meal, writing yourself a love letter. But the transformation must come in the mind. The transformation must first come in the mind, and then you will start to see it in the body, and then you will see it in the outside world. The outside reflects the inside, okay? Yeah. What did I say about writing? What did I say about writing? Write down your goals, dream big. Dream big. Maybe you came from a family, or maybe you've been doing social justice work for a long time. Maybe you have friends that feel like smaller is better, being humble. Maybe you have ideas about money, right? Maybe you're anti capitalist. You feel like money is not good. Maybe there is a conflict between how a person of faith, how a person of spirit should move in the world. Maybe you don't believe that abundance is a part of your life, right? But the other message is change one thing, start small. And so that's starting small. And again, look at this. We got journals here twice. What did I say about writing? What did I say about writing? Literally, I just did a reading and this card came up and I said, what comes at the bottom, at the end of rainbows? The gold. Pots of gold. So, Aquarius, you have actually everything you need to this reclaim. I can't ignore this reclaim sitting here staring at me, right, for the 8 minutes that I've been on this call, right? You have everything you need to reclaim, but what you have to do is you got to set your boundaries. Even if that boundary is yourself, right? But if you've got people in your ear, like feeding you, I don't nonsense about, what you're capable of achieving in this world, you need to set your boundaries. Reduce those phone calls, reduce those emails. Stop trying to prove to people that you have what it takes. All right, you need to set those boundaries. Hang on. Yeah. So we have the faith card sitting over the I transform, right? So it starts in, oh, I didn't even notice this. We have the faith, the dark, the mysterious, sitting over the transformation, the Scorpio, which is also dark and mysterious. Scorpio ruled by Pluto, right? The planet of secrets. And then we have So interesting. Faith, I transform, sitting over the part of fortune, the increase, also in reverse. So literally, it all starts with your faith. And then what's also sitting under the part of fortune is write down your goals, dream big. So we have a whole story here. We have a whole story here. Hang on. Right? We've got faith sitting over the transformation, sitting over the increase in reverse. And then we have the action items. The action items are in the upright. Right? The internal things that the outcome, right, are in reverse. Okay? Does that make sense? So the action, they're very clear about what you need to do, right? The actions are clear, right? The outcomes are what's being held back. So your actions are holding you back. So you need to make new actions, okay? So again, we have the Gemini, upright, I think differently, right? The mind in reverse, right? Change one small thing, right, in the upright so that you can reclaim what's yours. And just in case you didn't get that, here they come through with the abundance in reverse and the first house, the body, in reverse. Right? So the abundance you seek is being held back because of however you feel about your body, or however you're moving. And the action, set your boundaries, is in the upright. All right? Last thing, so important, to transmute that energy. So whatever negative energy you're holding in your body, whatever you're holding, whatever thoughts, whatever beliefs, you need to go ahead and release them, transmute them, so that you can get the outcome that you are desiring. And not the outcome that other people want to have for you, because sometimes people don't have the best for us, right? So that's my message for you, right? Work on your faith, release your faith so that you can release the abundance, okay? That's what I got, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Second Decan Aquarius. If you were born between February 1st and February 9th, this reading is for you. So let's see what September has in store for you, all right? What does September have in store? Oh, exposing season. Okay, so I don't know what's going on, second Decan Aquarius is, but a fraud or a secret is exposed. So I don't know if this is related to job or this is personal. I don't know if you're being exposed. I don't know if somebody else is being exposed, but definitely September is going to bring some sort of secret, okay? And as a result of that secret, it says she faces many obstacles and foes, right? And then she returns to everyday life. So we already know September is going to be a little bit bumpy. So seems like something's going to happen in September. And it's gonna create an obstacle for you, but it looks like, and it feels like a very short-term obstacle. It's not anything too serious, but better to know than to not know. Wowzers. Okay, so it looks like definitely feeling like there's something that you need to walk away from, because again, this bump in the road is definitely going to fracture your trust, and make you question what you thought about community, the people you surround yourself with. And there is going to need to be some kind of change, right? That it's going to force you to step into a leadership position. Super, super interesting. So the reason that this is happening is to basically make you walk your talk. Like that's like it's time for them to walk their talk. It's time for them to grow up a little bit. So whatever is happening, this fraud is exposed. And again, it has you questioning, who to trust. And your thoughts on community, right? Definite bump in the road here. Definite bump in the road. She returns to everyday life, so there will be a return. Transformation is on the horizon, but in order to get it, you got to step into your leadership position, right? How can Aquarius be the leaders that they need to be? How can Aquarius be the leader that they need to be? So it looks like there's some dormant energy. Yep. Oh, interesting. Okay. I get it. So, looks like relaxation. Okay. So it says aromatherapy in reverse. So maybe, maybe your inclination is to go, power your way through, but it doesn't seem like that's the vibes. It seems like the vibes are more relaxing since it is in reverse. Relaxing first, getting some aromatherapy. I have some aromatherapy actually right there. That's my diffuser. I think it needs more water. Yeah, it definitely needs more water. And spending some alone time. And she faces many obstacles and foes sitting over community, and community is sitting over alone time. So September is really, even if it's like just a little bump in the road, an argument with a friend, it is helping you to be a leader. It's helping you to be a leader. A fraud is exposed, trust, leadership. She faces many obstacles and foes, sitting over community, sitting over aromatherapy, correction. She returns to everyday life, transformation through alone time. Transformation through alone time. Stepping away from the crowd. Build your internal strength. Stop looking to other people to build you up, to make you feel strong. We have positive affirmations here. Know that you're worthy, you're healthy, you're happy, you're beautiful, you're brave, you love yourself. This is the message. September is providing you with the opportunity to get more real. Tap into your spirituality and get real. That is the vibe for you, my second decan Aquariuses. Do the work. All right? Do the work. Whether you're watching the expose or you're the one being exposed, okay? The whole reason why, again, this is happening is for you to learn how to, step into your leadership and to build your strength. And maybe you've been spending a lot of time alone, but spend quality time by yourself. Quality time. Getting to know you. Making yourself stronger on the inside out, okay? Oh, it's so funny I'm doing this. Because that's the vibes. That's the vibes for September. That's all I got. Please drop down in the comments. Let me know if this resonated, okay? Also, like, share, and subscribe. It helps me so much. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and drop a crystal ball down in the comments, and I appreciate you, and I'll see you soon. All right. This is for my third Decan Aquariuses. And so if your birthday falls between February 10th and February 18th, this reading is for you. What does September have to... Whoa, that is just way too many. Holy moly. That is way too many cards. All right, hold on. What does September have in store for my third decant? Okay. All right, thank you. Okay. So definitely, okay. So definitely there is a need for you to tap into your ancestral energy to help you get through whatever is happening in, yeah, for sure. Whatever is happening in the month of September. So first of all, I love this Miss Robinson card. I know it's like, it's inappropriate, but you know, this is definitely a month to bring something to an end for you. It is definitely about death, and so that you can be reborn. But again, like I said, calling on your ancestors, this represents the death card, and the fact that our ancestors live through us. Our ancestors are always here with us. They're always here right behind our shoulder. And so I'm definitely getting the sense for the people that are watching this, that your ancestors definitely want to connect with you in larger ways and stronger ways, but they're saying you're keeping the doors closed to us. We want to help you, right? And that we have the Two of Sticks, right, in reverse, actually. And so this is a card about foreign travel. This is about possibilities, like going places, adventures, travel, right? This is a card of, yeah, just walking away from things. But it's in reverse because there's a part of you that won't allow this death to happen. There's a part of you that wants to stay stuck. And we have Miss Robinson here, okay? And Miss Robinson, basically the myth is that she's a hoodoo woman from South Carolina, and there was another woman who basically was not like feeling her, and she was saying like Miss Robinson was a phony. And long story short, Miss Robinson fixed a trick on the lady, and the lady passed away. And Miss Robinson had the program and was like basically bragging that her magic did work, okay? And so when this shows up, it says you may be involved in a negative situation that has the potential to become even more unpleasant. Stop it before things go too far. It may also be trying to alert you to the fact that you have an addiction or obsession involving a person, idea, intoxicant, or object, which will ultimately hurt you more than you could imagine. Get help. If you are engaged in a lifestyle that attracts negative, unbalanced, or violent people, now is the time to be on high alert. This card may also be a reminder to stop bullying or being abusive to others. Stop being manipulative, right? That is what this card is about. And again, for whatever reason, you're caught in some kind of cycle, right? This is the card of death. This is the card of rebirth. Rebirth is here. The opportunity to walk away from it is here. But for some reason, you see the only thing that's in the upright is the thing that's telling you to walk away. So what is it that you're so addicted to, right? This is the devil card in the tarot. This represents the devil. So again, substance abuse, addicted to people, addicted to places, addicted to things, right? And those things are not good for you. You have two so powerful major arcana, both having to do with, you know, the opportunity to have a new life. Oh, Aquarius. It is time to walk away from things that do not serve you. And even more than not serving you, it's time to walk away from things that could potentially hurt you, right? So if you're in an unsafe situation, definitely safety plan, safety plan, safety plan, okay? So that you can get yourself into a better situation. All right? whatever you're addicted to, even if it's like your own denial, even if it's like depression, like whatever it is, it's definitely, definitely holding you back. So what does Aquarius need to do to step into their destiny? What does Aquarius need to do to step into their destiny? What does Aquarius need to do to step into their destiny? Maybe there's a part of you that likes not having to show up fully. Look at that. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Maybe there's a part of you that likes not showing up for your destiny. And here is Jupiter. Jupiter's return. Benefits. Sitting under the death card. Yeah. There's a part of you that likes being stuck. We have Cancer sitting under the Two of Sticks. It's your feelings. It's your feelings are tricking you. Like maybe you don't believe that there's another job out there for you. Maybe you don't believe that there's another person out there for you. Maybe you don't feel, not believe, feel. Maybe you don't feel that you are worthy of separating from whatever it is you're addicted to you that you are. But I am here to tell you, you are worthy. You are worthy. And so hopefully by the end of September, yeah, there we go. Thank you. That is just what I was looking for. Hold on. Yeah. Yep. Good. So I have She Leaves Home. What I was going to say is maybe by the end of September, you'll get like a wake-up call and you'll walk away from that addiction. So some of you will. Right? Walk away from that death. And then it says she journeys underground, but this was in reverse. So you have the opportunity in September to come above ground. You have the opportunity. So there's a fork in the road, right? Which way do you go? You got the fork in the road sitting under the Two of Sticks, sitting under I feel, and sitting under there's a fork in the road, right? So there's a fork in the road, and guess what? She reaches her goal. So you're starting with your addiction, but if you're brave enough to leave home, if you're brave enough to walk away from your addictions, you will reach your goal. The cards say so. If you made it this far in the reading, drop down in the comments and let me know if this resonates. Put a crystal ball in the comments if you made it this far. All right? And I'll see you next time.